minutes past 11. Okay, Memorial Baptist Church. Honk if you love Jesus. Text while driving if you want to meet him today. Number one, all fungi are edible. Number two, some fungi are only edible once. There are quite a few things that are only edible once. For instance, my leftover Taco Bell. Only one time are you going to get away with that. Guys, I'm just kidding. I never have leftover Taco Bell. Study finds every style of parenting produces disturbed, miserable adults. Well, anti-vax parents have a right then. You can't be a miserable adult if you don't become an adult. Oh, God. Vaccines cause more onion articles. Why do programmers prefer dark mode? Because light attracts bugs.
No, because they work at night and they don't want to ruin their eyes.
May 4th. When I was a kid, I thought vegetarian and lesbian was the same thing. Well, both lifestyles do lack meat, yeah, except pastrami. Pizza rolls are just Italian gushers. Why would you say something so controversial and yet so brave and true? As Alfred once said, some men want to watch the world burn. Who are these men in real life? Arsonists? Now you got me there. These updates to this game have changed the game. Yeah, that's how updates work. At least I hope so. And for my next trick, I will disappear. Screw you, Pear. You taste like crap. Oh, got him. You can't buy an unused mirror. Now, he's got a point. If I punch myself, it hurts. Am I weak or strong? Strong. Weak. An idiot. Now, that guy's got the right idea. One look at Medusa and I'm rock hard. That's why you gotta stare lower than her eye level. You know what I mean? Like, right at, I'd say, teeth level. And you'll be fine. When your name causes confusion, hello, I'm Tina with 2 eyes. Well, I'm David with 2 ears. I hope so, David. My own Theopsigosaurus spent 1 to 2 hours on this. I'm 9 years old. What's a 9-year-old doing on Reddit? Sharing his awesome dinosaur sketches? Well, that much is clear. Even if you're like me and you can't pronounce the name because you're number 8, also remember the ABC
At night?
first aid. Hey, bone coming off the skin is very bad. Health, 100 years of extreme hairstyles by Vanity Fair. I can't believe it took 100 years to make this video. I know, right? And it's really showing. What Disney character
Hey.
is the highest body count?
Did you see the video?
What?
Did you see the live stream?
No, I went out drinking boba.
Ah. Yeah, there was a lot of lag. It was like maybe 8 frames in the entire video. And I did a 40-minute live stream.
Yeah, I've had some problems with that too. It just depends on the internet.
Well, I do have really powerful internet. But it could just be that that some of my settings are wonky. Because the default settings aren't always the best settings for streaming a video game, especially one as powerful as TF2.
Yeah. Oh god damn it, guys! These guys just pissed on the floor.
Lol.
I mean, to be fair, I don't have any toilets, so I can't blame them. I need to do something about that. It's okay, guys. Just sweep it, just mop it all up.
I like on my computer, I've had this computer for 3 years, and it said, oh yeah, we find viruses. And it's like, bro, you found 5 viruses, and my computer still runs smoothly as fuck, and I've had it for 5 years.
Yeah.
Yet they found 5 viruses.
Alright, now time for some beds. Put some tiles and a door. once I have the stuff for it.
Is so how expensive is that game?
I don't know. I just got it off of my stepdad's library.
Ah, and you have
I have a
access
shared
to.
library.
Yeah, it'd be kind of nice if friends could share libraries as well.
I mean, they probably can. I mean, technically, I am friends with my parents on Steam, which is kind of weird to say. Let's see. Oxygen not included. Almost $30.
Mm, oof. Only I had access to your games.
Yeah.
Well, how much money do you have on your Steam account?
None.
Oh, of course. Yeah, I have $8.74. I had 15 since I got Phasmophobia for you,
Yeah.
but I've been spending a couple of the dollars that I've had left on keys for TF2, so I can unlock shit.
Uh,
Yeah.
let's see. I wonder if there is a way to share. Well, the thing is, if you were to share, like, it would only be a ghost, where basically, if I'm playing a game, you wouldn't have access to my library,
Yeah.
which kind of sucks. Unless you're playing the same game, then it doesn't really matter. But if you're trying to play, like, if I'm trying to play Oxygen Not Included and you're trying to play, like, I don't know, Don't Starve, like, it wouldn't work.
Uh,
Or, like, Beat Saber.
mm, yeah, I can't play Beat Saber because I don't have a headset or controllers for it.
Yeah. It's usually VR. Like, I have one downstairs. You've probably seen it.
I mean, I've been to your house and I remember seeing the giant Jack Skellington.
Yeah.
And I remember the PS4 that your parents have.
Yeah, they still have it.
Yeah.
I'm nostalgic now.
I'm actually surprised like they have one and you're allowed to use it but not all the time.
I mean, they have a PC, which has a lot more games.
Yeah, but there are some things that you can get only on console as well. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I have a PS5, a PS3, and a PS4. I have a PS4 Pro, but without the Pro stuff with it. Granted,
We
granted,
used to
what?
we used to have a PS2.
Jesus Christ, those are fucking old now.
Yeah.
I mean, I had a PSP, but it was stolen after I moved here. Because there's no screen there's like no bug protector in between the window opening and the outside, so somebody breached in and stole my PSP with the charger. So,
Ooh.
and they did that, I think, late last year. Because I came
Ooh.
here last year on Valentine's Day, so I've been here now for a year and a half, just about, if not more.
Just chilling, playing Fortnite games.
Yeah, I mean, my YouTube reaction video went smoothly, mostly,
Yeah.
but I guess I just need to change some settings around to be able to play games the with OBS.
Yeah.
I mean, I also have a game called At Dead of Night, which is apparently a huge game. Like, it's fucking huge.
Maybe I need TF2.
It's a 4.65 gigabyte download,
Uh, Imagine
and
trying
it
to download like
has
Call
full
of Duty.
controller support. And you can do remote play with other people.
Nice.
Yeah.
Imagine trying to download Call of Duty.
Jesus Christ. Um,
Okay, now might be a good time for the toilets. Good thing I just got those beds installed. Yes, have a nice chit chat and then fall asleep. Now I'm gonna do some planning here. Big boy plans. Not a door. Here and here. Dig this out. Hit those two. I just need to find a way to deal with the polluted oxygen.
have you heard of Rainbow
There we
Six
go.
Siege?
Huh?
You've heard of Rainbow Six Siege, right?
I've heard of it.
Yeah. Siege is, I think, almost a terabyte of space,
Oh,
or maybe like half a terabyte. I'm not sure, but it took 3 days to download that game, which almost
oh,
destroyed my computer.
I can imagine that.
Thankfully, at Dead of Night has full controller support, and the main protagonist looks like Bill Nye. Well, the main person you're trying to hide from looks like Bill Nye. If he didn't have
Yeah.
any hair on the top of his head, but it went all the way around the sides.
Bill Nye the
It's like
scary
an
guy.
afro, but he's bald on the very top of his head, pretty much.
Bill Nye the scary guy.
Bill Nye the murderer. Yeah, right now I'm just downloading it. So far I've got a gigabyte out of the 4.65 gigabytes needed. I mean, it's a year old game now. It's been a year since it was made, but like I want to do like it's like super real, hyper realistic graphics. And I've
Oh,
seen
wow.
gameplay of it. It's super hyper realistic. Granted, it's kind of a point and click, but it does have super realistic stuff.
Ah,
Yeah, it's super realistic graphics, but it's a point and click adventure. And it's first person, so
Bro, oh my god, it really is, isn't it? Somewhere out there. I know, right? And it's really showing. What Disney character has the highest body count? Thanos? This is
alright guys, time to do chop chop.
technically, no, technically, because they said, so there was a question on Reddit, which Disney character has the highest body count? Somebody said Thanos. That is incorrect. Because when Thanos was killed, everyone came back. So
Yeah,
technically, Thanos has a body count of probably 4, or maybe like 38 or
yeah,
something like that. But he doesn't have a body count of half the world because when he died, everyone that he snapped into oblivion came back. But apparently they were 4 years older, which doesn't make sense at all.
If anything, Iron Man has a body count.
Well, yeah, of course Iron Man has a body count.
Like a big one. Like, ooh.
I like how Marvel is now
Uh,
Disney. I'm actually very disappointed in Marvel. I would have been happy if Marvel gave themselves to DC. Apparently there's only 13 achievements in At Dead of Night.
Weird.
Yeah. Dark Deception came out with an update recently, and it was a huge update. And I have the full game, so whenever Chapter 4 comes out, I can play it with the game. Dark Deception Enhanced and Chapter 4 coming soon. It's finally almost time. Dark Deception Enhanced is finished and you can watch it on YouTube. And Chapter 4 is almost done for late August or early September. So, yeah. And I've unlocked
Huh.
4 out of the 25 achievements. Yeah. And I have the DLC that I have for it is Dark Deception the Complete Edition, but I also have Chapter 2. I didn't need it, but I got the Complete Edition anyway.
Yeah.
I like how some of the achievements in a lot of games are hidden. When I played this, I don't even know how I beat the first level, or even the second one for that matter, considering so much lag, so much
Yeah.
lag. Yeah, apparently I'm downloading at like around 5 or 6 gigabytes a second. It gets better, but it also gets worse. Oh, also, if you're getting into porn, just as a suggestion, and you want to do free shit, and you're kind of into point-click adventure games, I would try out Friendship with Benefits. It's free, but you'd have to change some of your settings around so that you could search it up. Yeah.
Any other rock. We'll never know what that rock is, but it exists. The moon. I can't
The
believe anybody
moon.
would forget our good friend the moon. There's a rock that more people
I like how this person was like, somewhere out there is a rock that more people have looked at than any other rock. We will never know what that rock is, but it exists.
have looked at than any other rock. We'll never know what that rock is, but it exists. The moon.
They're literally the moon. It's a giant fucking rock that was blown off of Earth like 3.2 million years ago.
Exactly.
Someone is
I
stupid.
can't believe anybody would forget our good friend the moon. I mean, come on. We see him every night. He's our best friend. Don't look at him. Don't look at the moon. Both
I feel like everyone's seen the moon at least once in their life.
sexes can screw a Pringles can, but neither can do it well. Take my up bum. Good night. He's our best friend. Don't look at him. Don't look at the moon. Both sexes.
This is fucked up, but it's true. It's seriously fucked up. Both sexes can fuck a Pringles can, but neither can do it well.
Yeah, that's stupid.
It's true, though. That's what's terrifying, is that it's true. We can, but we can't do it well. Like, maybe for a horse, it would work well as a sheath, or as like a fake vagina, if you moisten it enough. And then, but for an actual vagina, I mean, you'd have to shove it in there and make use as a dick.
Yeah.
This can screw a Pringles can, but neither can do it well. Take my up, behold, the Pokemon fan made.
So there's a fan that somebody has that left an imprint in their carpet, and it perfectly looked like a Pokeball without colors.
Huh.
I see what you did there, shut up. I found a coupon that gives you $5 off at any store. Well, he's absolutely not wrong. Bill Gates, the only YouTuber that can buy YouTube. Why buy YouTube if you can get an App Store / Play Store?
Lol. Bill Gates, the only YouTuber who could buy YouTube. Then some dumbass posts under it, lol. Why buy YouTube if you can get it on an App Store, Play Store for free? No, he can literally buy the entirety of YouTube and then control it. We buy YouTube
Yes.
for free so we can watch content and make content. He can buy it to control the content.
Yeah.
But it's wife. We just ate. Why are you making pancakes? They're for the dogs. Why are you making pancakes for the dogs? They don't know how. Well, clearly, he's incredibly correct. Your dog knows how to make pancakes? Maybe you should look into that a little bit more than, oh wow, he can make pancakes. I replayed this song like a million times already.
Oh my god, this motherfucker, he's like, I played this song over a million times already, and then some fucker comments underneath him that 3 minutes and 24 seconds equals 204 seconds. 204 times 1 million is 204 million seconds. 204 million seconds divided by 60 is 3,400,000 minutes. 3,400,000 divided by 60 is about 56,606.7 hours. 56,666.7 divided by 24 is approximately 2,361.2 days. So 2,361.2 divided by 365, which is how many days are in a year, that would equal 6.5 years. But the video that these people are talking about came out a year ago from that post. And this motherfucker is saying that he watched it a million times, but a million times would equal 6.5 years. But the video came out about last
Yeah.
year, according to that post. And he said, "You, sir, just lie. Shame on you."
God, Bill, you did the math. I feel like this post belongs on they did the math rather than technically the truth. Even though it is technically the truth, how would you write, I changed a light bulb on your resume? I single-handedly managed the successful...
I just realized that you could probably hear the YouTube video because I've noticed the green slider going up and down whenever the fucking YouTube talks.
Yeah.
Great deployment of a new environmental illumination system with zero cost overruns and zero safety incidents. Oh man, I love resume padding. Bike still for sale? Yes, it is. What's the lowest you'll go on it? 2 miles per hour. Anything less than that, you'll tip over. Would you eat 6 donuts? Oh my. Honestly, my takeaway from this chart is that donuts are healthier than I thought. That is very true. We drink things significantly worse every day. I'd really like
Yeah.
to hear the reason.
Shit.
So far, things are looking good in this.
Hear the reasoning behind women who won't is. What's the lowest you'll go on it? 2 miles per hour. Anything less than that, you'll tip over. Would you eat 6 donuts? Oh my. Honestly,
So,
yes,
apparently,
it is. What's the lowest you'll go on it? 2 miles per hour. Anything less than that, you'll tip over.
apparently 6 donuts is the same as a 20-ounce bottle of Coca-Cola. That looks to be about
What?
550 milliliters. I don't know, maybe 2 liters. I don't know. An energy drink, for some reason, is less than a Coca-Cola with the amount of sugar that's in it. I don't fucking believe that.
Yeah.
Because an energy drink is almost has at least 152 grams of sugar in it. And I know this to be a fact because I've drunken Monster Energy drink, and it has way more than 62 grams of sugar in it.
Yeah. Literally.
Apparently,
Like,
Snapple iced tea has 46 grams of sugar in it. A 12-ounce jar of orange juice has 36 grams of sugar. I don't believe that. Especially if you get it from Tropicana, which is literally just somebody squeezing, like, literal the juice from an orange into a giant fucking jug without added preservatives or anything, which includes sugar, so anything that's in there is natural. And apparently, Gatorade is 36 grams of sugar. I don't believe that, because I fucking read the back of a Gatorade bottle and it did not say 36. It said like 15 grams of sugar.
yeah.
Honestly, my takeaway from this chart is that donuts are healthier than I thought. That is very true. We drink things significantly worse every day. I'd really like to hear the reasoning behind women who won't take their husband's last name
Trust me, donuts are not that healthy.
and mine is worst. I'm sorry, Nick. Damn it.
There was this person who was like, I'd like to hear a reason as to why women won't take their husband's last name. This woman comments back saying, because mine is best. And the guy that responds under it, because mine is worst.
Recently broke up with my boyfriend because he didn't know how I like my coffee. I like my coffee the same way I like my men, without other people's vagina in it.
Ooh.
Adam and Eve. Sin. God. Your game mode has been updated to survival mode. Oh, that's one way of looking at it, I suppose. He hurled racist slurs and a punch at a FedEx driver, then died after he was punched back. And he sent him to God. Same day shipping.
Jesus Christ.
This isn't what I expected when I bought the tickets. Holy crap. That's something I would pay to see. No problem. Take me underneath the Sleeping Beauty castle in Disneyland and let me see that frozen body. My daughter just asked. R2D2 was there for the whole story and never had his memory wiped. So why didn't he just tell Luke that Vader was his father at some point? I just sat there dumbfounded until he shrugged and walked away. Hey man, sometimes it's okay to forget about plot holes and just go on with your freaking life. My dog passed away today. That seems like an appropriate reaction. What? Holy crap, that sucks, man. I guess we'll deliver the baby. Actually, we'd like him to keep his liver. Don't worry, he'll be Gen Z, which means he won't be keeping his liver either. I'm asking Rick Astley to hand you a copy of the movie Up. You created a paradox, whereas he either has to give you up or let you down. No, God, please. No!
Oh, Jesus.
A firefly is the opposite of a waterfall. Holy crap, that one's getting to me a little bit. Condoms don't really guarantee full protection during sex. A friend of mine was wearing one and he got shot by the girl's boyfriend. Well, come on, man. They're only like 98% effective.
Oh my god. A condom protects against cum entering the uterus of the vagina, not being shot in the face. You fucking retard.
Yeah.
Is 4/7 full. It needs 72 milliliters more to be full. How much water can a jug hold in total? Well, he's absolutely correct. Archaeologist, grave robber with a degree. Indiana Jones would like a word. If you segue naked on the freeway for long enough, you get to be on TV. There are a lot of things you get to be on TV
There's a lot of things that you'd be put on the news for if you do it naked and in public.
Hi, James. My boyfriend is a fan of Muhammad Ali. Could you make him as a boxer? Thank you. Sure. He did what he was asked, okay? Seriously, that guy's the Amelia Bedelia of Photoshop. Is this good for wasps? No, it kills them. Thank God. That's what we're looking for here. Stay off the tracks. They're only for trains. If you can read this, you're not a train. Well, thanks for crushing my dreams. World's fastest gaming PC. Fastest how exactly? If someone that loves all races equally, including their own, is not racist, then someone who hates all races equally, including their own, is also not racist. Oh, God, I did not need to read that today. For 24 hours, all crimes are legal. What crimes will you be committing? None, because they're now legal. Listen here, you little shit. James Bond
Oh, that's funny. So, this person made a post. He said, for 24 hours, all crime is now legalized. What would you be doing? And this person said, none, because all the crimes are legal. And then somebody else commented under him saying, now listen here, you little schnit.
Yeah.
introduces himself, he'd probably be a terrible spy. Well, from what I remember, James Bond isn't actually his name, god dang it. It's Terry. Terry Susan, I think. I'm just
It's
kidding.
Daniel
I
Craig,
made all that up.
dumbass.
That's a nice hand you got there. Be ashamed if someone put an S in front of it and an E behind it. Oh, I hate you. It's blunt. The person in front of you is also the person furthest behind you. Oh, wow. All the UFO images are low quality because if they were high quality, we would have identified the flying object and it would no longer be unidentified. Travel plans in 2020 be like expectations, reality. I'm sorry, but I'll take either one of those after the past couple months we've had, okay? Me in quarantine like, is tomorrow Sunday or June? Teacher, what's more abundant, land or water? Me, obviously land mass. Actually, water is far more abundant as it covers 71% of Earth. But there's still more land under the water. Yeah, this is big brain time.
Technically,
What's the
land
main
covers
reason the
100% of
universe
the
is
Earth,
getting married? Yeah, you're right.
but
It seems to run on some form of electricity. Well, you're not
a
wrong.
good chunk of
No,
the
this
land
alien
is
servant
covered
is
by
green
water.
and also incredibly handsome. Oh,
Granted,
sounds
there
familiar.
is
So he's a
71%
great
of
Southern
water
episode.
around the Earth,
Wow. We all have
but underneath the
so many
water
memorable theme
is
songs.
just more
Also,
land.
we all seem to have incredibly similar ones, too. I just worry that it makes me look middle-aged. I can see why you think that way, but hey, at least you're better defended. Someone's a smart aleck, I see. Student, teacher. Works like a charm. The best strategy for defeating enemies is to reduce their health to zero, while maintaining your own health above zero. I have.
Now, granted, this tip is correct, but it's stupid because everybody knows this. Every person who's ever played a video game that has some kind of damage input and output to it knows that you need to keep your health above zero to kill a boss.
Yeah, that's obvious.
Unless you're in TF2 and playing as Pyro, because you can kill people and die at the same time. I somehow did that in Fortnite. I don't fucking know how. Literally, this guy was shooting at me with a golden shotgun and didn't kill me. I blocked him on the outside. He built his way up. He walked into Storm for half a second, jumped down, building walls but not floors like a fucking dumbass, and he fell to his death, and I was down right at the edge of the storm, from the storm, and I got an achievement saying that I killed somebody well knocked. What?
Yeah,
Just
that
recently,
doesn't make a
as
lick
a
of
great
sense.
president of war, it's insane. You just follow this one simple trick, and you'll win every time. Please?
Oof.
Can we uninstall 2020 and install it again? This version has a virus. Thank you. I really appreciate IT jokes from churches of all things. What really brings out the child in me? A miscarriage. Oh, God, that sucks. Warning, tearing this tag off will result in you not having this tag anymore. Oh, shoot. I want that tag. Both concrete and glass are mostly made of sand, which makes buildings just massive sand castles. Dude, this is a Wendy's. I'm sorry your dad was pronounced dead. I can't believe I've been saying it wrong all these years. Easy person fact 7,849,367. You were too lazy to read that number. No, I wasn't. Shut up. What has four letters, sometimes nine letters, but never has five letters?
Hit me.
I'm just gonna move on to the next post. I'm stupid. Well, gotta go. I gotta go clock in. I sit at work in front of a computer all day, just to afford to sit at home in front of a computer all night. Well, at night we get to look at things that we're not allowed to look at during the day now, aren't we? I'd say it's worth it in my opinion, based on what I've seen. And by what I've seen, I mean Zach's OnlyFans. Run as administrator. Wake up after a night of drinking. Oh, yikes. No charge. It's on the house. What's worth every penny? $1? I guess. People who sell meat are gross, but people who sell fruit and vegetables are grosser. On a scale from sloth to cheetah, how fast can you run? Human. Now that puts it in
Human.
perspective. How do you think we keep the cars here so shiny? Sorry, sir. Oh, no. God dang it. A baguette in the butt would be a pain in the ass. I'm unlearning French. Oh, that photobombed my moon Venus pic. Yeah, well, that photobombed my whole 2020. Same, dude. Fine, but only straight down. What are you gonna call it? Gravity. It takes 30 minutes to cross. What would it take for you to walk across this whole bridge? 30 minutes. Well, for me, it would probably take at least 4 hours. Glasses make you look smarter, but
If
yeah,
someone
Mhm.
were to ask me to walk across a bridge in a deep, dense fucking fog that would take 30 minutes to walk across, I would say you better give me 3.4 billion fucking dollars, buddy.
the use of the term
Yeah.
anti-vaxxers. What do you call them instead? Idiots. Too
Child
much you
killers.
won't do. Karate is just professional slapping. I don't know about that one, Chief. The youngest picture of you is the oldest picture of you. Oh, Lord. Nursery rhymes with Justin Fletcher. No, it doesn't. God damn it, tell me something I don't know. The word none is just the letter N doing a cartwheel. Have you seen it?
Lol.
Now you have. That's right, I certainly have. If cowboys had to social distance, that means that the town wasn't big enough for the two of them. See, the only people in town putting on proper protective material are them bandits. Husband and I reminiscing about the time I texted him on the way home. Can you start cooking those sausages? Then edit this as a cute little heart. He cooked 2 sausages. No one. Literally no one. Oh, yep, it is gone. That is absolutely true. There is no one. The rotation of Earth really makes my day. No, I understand it. That's genius. Just testing the strength of my countertop. Don't mind me. Be careful not to fall into the sink. What would I do without you? Fall into the sink? Well, shucks. We all hope that doesn't happen. Two friends hugging each other in 2020. Gotta keep that 40-foot distance, you know? In technical terms, Moses was the first to download data from the cloud to a tablet. Oh, God, shut up. LOL. One time my grandfather said the depression was all in my head, and I said, yeah, and asthma's all in your lungs. I got grounded for a month. Worth it. Definitely worth it. If you wish to make an apple pie from scratch, you must first invent the universe. What? Hey, look! It's a teacup! What? It's living up to its name. It's also quite cheap. This was my first car, too, until I met a deer going 80 miles an hour. That's a pretty fast deer. Fun fact, a deer can jump higher than a house. This is due to two main reasons. Number one, houses can't jump, and number two, deer can. WTF. Well, in that case, what's wrong? Shaggy and Scooby always run away side by side when fleeing in terror from a monster. If a Great Dane's running speed is 30 to 40 miles an hour, that means Shaggy can run at the same speed. This means that Shaggy was the fastest human alive, meaning Usain Bolt's top speed of 27 miles per hour. Nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, I see. That's actually incredibly impressive to me. I wouldn't be disappointed by that at all. I'd just be blown away. Motivate your answer. Go, answer, go!
Motivate your
In today's
answer.
episode,
That was
all
the
those
wrong
people
way to
who
put
like
it,
this
teacher.
video definitely
You're
want
just
to watch
asking to
more.
be
Oh,
fucking.
hey,
You're
if
just
you
asking to
enjoyed
tell
the
your
video,
fucking
make
student to be
sure
an
to
asshole at that
subscribe and
point.
click the bell icon.
When a teacher says motivate your answer, they're just pretty much asking for their student to be a fucking jackass at that point.
I can feel like I unplugged my phone when I was ripping things off my desk up there. Oh, that's what it is. Oh, wait, this map looks wild already. The last one. They did it. So one. Alright. How am I done with it? We know. This watching you do it 3 times in a row. Our selfish There's one is 1, 2, 3, 4. What? It was just funky. That was advertisement friendly, Tyler. I appreciate you for that. Rick, why you hacking, Fricker? Freaking hack my ass, dude. Slacker. Fuck. Please, am I like hitting you guys in there? I'm gonna let y'all finish first. Why can't we do this? It's so straightforward. You just cut it out of yourself. Yes, please, please.
There we go.
Please, that's the one. Yes.
And then there we go. Research table.
I did a quadruple bouncy bounce. Let's go, Mario. No.
Yeah, not yeet, motherfucker. Michael Jarin.
Okay, we're gonna need food. And then
I can't tell if that Tyler farting or Marcel.
there we go.
That's more like compression on it. I'm not gonna lie to me.
That's not good.
Damn. Manila just fell off his chair. He leaned back too far.
Hmm.
Ooh.
Oh, yeah, man! What do you want from me, Kane? Bullet hell! There you go. There you go. Just bullet hole. Just bullet hole. 36 is the final, guys. Interesting. What? Albatross! What's that sound? I just heard albatross. What's that sound? Sound an albatross makes, you know? I don't think I have. If I ever heard a bird that sounded like that, I would turn and run. Like you go on the floor, God. Take it off. Have you ever seen an albatross? I don't think I have. Exactly. But you haven't seen me either. Thank you. I went straight now. I'm going to teleport you back up. Nobody will whack it that hard. Is this guy a lunatic or what? DPI. What? Yeah, big old DPI hammer. Please, any of the holes. Thank you, minimize. What do you want from me?
Can eat. He is angry.
Last one is boiling point. He's got to get at least 12. We're on a journey. Oh, we missed it. Okay. I missed it! That's what you did! You did it!
Minuet's face is fucking beet red right now.
Yeah.
Like fucking tomato red.
I mean, it's hilarious. There could be another second channel dedicated to other than that. Alright, the Gandalf look, that's heavy. It's hilarious. Like the ultimate like shag Gandalf. But then I just felt like being able to make multiple cuts with one blade makes it way more. This is actually how every Warriors match feels to me
Mm.
because I only have like a cover what's happening. So it all just feels like a random whirlwind of activity. There's at least one occasion I ran straight through an enemy team who were so confused at what I was doing that they didn't even shoot me. How can you eat a sandwich with a gas mask on? As you guys who have been in the stream know, I'm not above putting on a gas mask myself while streaming, but it stops me from drinking my coffee, which limits the amount of time I can talk. That survivor skill's real, bruh. I feel you. That's right here, man. That's right here. That was a recreation of an independent pyro clip that shows how I like to play the class. I start out by killing this enemy's body because, god dang it, it ain't my darn doing. But then things get a little bit interesting. See, I like to play pyro as a fantasy support class. When I see that my big brain enemy is up on the point and taking damage, I spring into action. After getting these two kills, I reflect the Stimulman's rig right back at him. Okay, that is something that I've not mastered is reflecting grenades like instantly. But also look at it. Tries continuously defend a control point. Kill Tim. Defended a control point. Kill Tim along with Mega Man. Good name, Mega Man. These guns will be working. Then see that I'm a 28 health and fire damage isn't gonna cut it. So I'm pressing it on, hitting a clean shot, and then boom! Hit it just in time. Then my everything's on point and dies just a significant second. Which, why have I done all of that for you? Look, funny. These guarantee fire damage with ability to airblast a vehicle, projectiles, and people make you perfect at protecting the kind I like to call unexpected target. So when I see oh, shout out to Heavy for having the cube and also rocking like a Harry Potter outfit. Dude, these outfits just get weirder and weirder. What you guys gotta let me know in the comments. What is the weirdest? That I don't protect my teammates. Not even a little. Don't worry, baby. Oh, shut it. You get away from my son! No! You get out of here! That's right, sweetheart. You just enjoy your sandwich, okay? Oh my goodness! This is like the ultimate helicopter parent, right? I can almost feel him channeling like his mom at a school board meeting, being like, he's just specially able. Calculus is too hard for high school juniors. lives are expendable. Like like guardsmen in Warhammer 40k, just boundless hordes. Even giving them a strategy or teaching them to read is too much effort, right? Helping is for an open completely thing, know each other's names, right? They just need to be Scout 1457982, and when he dies, Scout 1457983 will be there to take his place for the Emperor. Okay, I want a stuffy, a little stuffy angel pirate. I want him to give me positive reinforcement. Okay, my wife should be more reacting to this video because she is a psychiatrist, and I would love to know if that is modeling some sort of like postpartum psychosis or something. I mean, hallucinations are, you know, visual hallucinations and auditory are actually, yeah, almost always or frequently a part of psychosis. Sorry, usually severe psychosis. Lazar Parkle. Oh my god, I love how he has like 15 names. That's really smart, actually. That maybe is what I need to like secretly have like an account with no friends, so I can just go in and like randomly practice. But I feel like there's pleasure in the fact that I've never played Team Fortress 2 off of the stream. I think that's actually hilarious. You can burn your way out of problems. Listen, if your problem can't be solved by burning something or running away from it or just pretending it doesn't exist, I don't even know if it counts as a real problem. This is a good editing.
We're prepared for anything that comes our way. Canada, we're back.
It's cool.
Chromebook available at Best Buy.
Oh no, I have to warn my engineer. Engineer, what? The enemy soldier is using the direct hit. Yeah. That thing can kill your sentry gun and only 2 rockets. We have to work together to protect your sentry gun. Pyro's kind of thick, dude. That's right, engineer. I'm here to help you. You do your best and I'll take care of this soldier. Hey, back and back. You better run. He'll be coming back anytime. So he's back. Now it's time for you gonna roll. He protected. He attacked. But mostly he drank Jack. Ha ha! Man, man, oh, that was better. By the way, as always, commenters always say they purple is like React channels, and I never like third-party reports of like what people think or feel on the internet. But seriously, lazy, if you have any problem with me doing these videos, just hit me up on Instagram, and yeah, slide in my DMs, and I will take care of it. Okay, this is the thing that I have yet to figure out, and the chat hates me for it. Listen, they could be both. We all have different childhoods, okay?
Someone's got to teach these kids that it's not okay to play with these things. No, stop it. You have to understand that I'm simply concerned for your well-being. Oh no, you too? My God, don't you realize that this isn't safe at all? I give up you and now you really think my teaching methods are
Violent, voracious, ardent, void. Heart, no. Wow. Oh, blood. Oh, okay.
safe spot against the same soldier. And
Damn, he has like 60 alts. He's 80s cartoon sample. Doom.
you come around me. I'm so proud of him, he's learned. Some soldiers live.
Scary. Scary purple is scary, bro. Those like his eyes are like in that uncanny valley, the argument that there's a trend line in which robots or other simulacra resemble human beings, and it's like there's a point where they don't really look that much like human beings. Like when I put googly eyes on my toaster, and you're like, hey, that's pretty funny. Or if you're adept as mechanics with Warhammer, you're like, that's pretty hot. But then there's a point where the toaster has like a mouth with teeth and like really realistic eyes, and it gives you the creeps. And at some point, the toaster has like arms and legs, and it looks like like I don't know, like a cute anime, like Pokemon or something. And then you feel they're cute again. So there's like this gap where it's just like, nope, too human-like. It's really eerie, and then a point where they become so human-like, flat eerie.
I reflect one rocket. I reflect two rockets. I reflect three rockets and even hit him. I reflect four rockets and no way you would even think of shooting and then you fall.
Wow, that was a shot. I mean, you don't get to do that. He probably built the whole video just to Is Lazy Purple actually a great dad? Jesus, that's so traumatizing. Like, if you did that to your friend, why would you stare at his unblinking, lifeless eyes and hold this severed head in your hand? This is how you get PTSD. Okay, that is a great way to put it. I want to do that. This is my new aspiration. Oh, nice. A Mario reference or a what is
I'm so proud of it.
Okay, actually, that's how you breathe like all the time in a gas mask, by the way. So the idea of these NBC masks, right, is that obviously they're meant to protect the face, and they have these filters here on the side or in the front. And when you draw breath, right, it's a two-stage filter. The first filter filters out particulate, and particulate is really dangerous in, say, a post-nuclear blast environment because even tiny, tiny, like microscopic dust particles are irradiated. And so when you breathe them in, they will sit in your lungs, radiating, well, radiation that can damage your lungs and your other mucous membranes. The other problem, the other, good reason to filter out particulate is that sometimes um, chemical weapons will not be airborne or aerosolized, but they will sit on surfaces. And even small surfaces may retain some of the particulate. So you use a really fine, like a HEPA filter, or in the case of the Soviets, they used the totally safe asbestos, which had the bonus of being fireproof. Then the second stage is usually some sort of carbon or charcoal, and that is meant to bind on a molecular level with any organic compound. Basically, anything that could bind to your own lungs, like, say, an artificial bacteria or virus, or certain types of nerve agents, without chlorine gas, will get bound up in the charcoal. The problem is the HEPA filters and the filters only last so long, and the carbon also doesn't have very long lifespan. You've got to replace it every about 24 hours of use. So, because there are non-hostile germs and bacteria that live in the environment that we breathe in and breathe out all the time. They're not really that harmful, but they will still bind to that charcoal. So even if you haven't been in like an irradiated area, you can still run through your NBC mask. The other thing to remember, for those of you that are paranoid preppers, is that the 40 millimeter standard threading for NATO spec gas masks does not work on Soviet surplus gas masks. And even if you buy those 3D printed converters, those converters are not fully sealed.
Listen, okay, yes, using the plug is really fun. The idea of only problems air glass solves? Bro, have you ever tried taking care of a sentry gun with just fire? Let me save you the trouble. It doesn't work! Why doesn't this work?
Come on, that's bullshit. You're a stupid sentry.
See, Uncanny Valley, that was sort of the first century. A little human-like, but not enough to freak you out.
I believe that.
Air glass gives you a powerful defense against soldiers that are just outside your range.
Oh, man. Oh, no.
Air glass will save you from the heavy metal fighting. This was a plan. We had 15 seconds left after the blaze, but oh no, our demo man blown to pieces. Our medic panics and uses Uber, but we're so far from the objective. Our heavy tries to make use of it, but doesn't make it in time, perishing horribly. Stop! Stop! He's already dead!
Darn.
All hope is lost as we throw ourselves at the cart one by one. Our medic dies tragically, our soldier dies to push the cart.
This is also like the end of Halo Reach.
You inches, the chance to win the game with air glass right here, right now. I've run out of ammo! I've let my whole team down, and there the cart sat, an inch away from success. Too late. A hero, perhaps? A sniper and his troop. I am so excited about the game. That was so convenient. TSMG, make a stand! Oh my god, he can't do shit. Our demo man jumps back in, and he kills their two